got the double before the triple in the back. Damn. You work on those turns now.
Yeah.
Remember, it's like this feeling. It's not that feeling. Okay, you gotta go with it. Get in there and then nice, and then the throttle is your balance, okay? Use the throttle and the roll speed as your balance, you know, and then you tip over.
Yeah, I was pretty good in the rollers too.
Really good in the rollers?
I like the finish line and some of those runs, I was like,
I was watching Kaya because she was jumping everything, so she had all my attention. Sorry. But you were great too.
yeah. It's like that. You know, when they get sending, you're gonna start watching.
Everything feels good though?
Yeah, really good.
Second lap.
Yeah.
2:12, 2:08. See how I got segment 1? Like, good, and like, that was the fastest segment. If I got this segment now and it just puts it like, how much seconds I'm leaving on the track. Alright, we're here at Okeechobee, feeling really good. I love this track, haven't been here in a while, so. We already did our first moto, Logie was late, so I guess you guys can blame Logie for the first moto absence. I guess you're just gonna have to see moto too, but the track's pretty sick. It's a bit slick in some sections, but the track's pretty sick. It's got the primest dirt.
Yeah, I was pretty happy. I got to jump most of the jumps. Not very common for me. I don't really jump a lot of jumps when we go to the track, so I was pumped that I got to do a lot of the jumps and I got the finish line. We're still trying to do a few more, but right now, since I got a lot of the jumps, we'll work on the corner speed.
Model status right here.
Alright, ready?
Go. Alright.
Yep.
Hey, stay doing what you're doing.
I know.
Don't ask more big chunks, just
Smooth it.
the gap now comes down to the little things. Bridge the big gap. Now the little ones are get into those turns, momentum through them.
Yeah.
Continue what you did. I really liked what I seen in the first one. And some of those landings, we paid for those. Let's land on them.
Yeah, probably should. That's pretty ideal. You don't have to test out those W's. I was just seeing what they were made of, you know?
Yeah,
but
totally.
we pushed them past the limit. Finish line, OJ that the crap out of it, landed flat. Perfectly fine. At least we know that the power band suspension is good. Yeah. Fast as power. You realize that I stay still.
I got this.
It's very balancing.
Like actually a lot of the jumps here, like the track's pretty smooth and so now it's that next evolution of like trying to figure out how to get that bike back on the ground and going.
I don't necessarily want her to end the day on small wheels and be like, but if we're gonna try it out, should that not happen like now, or are we just not ever going back? Or just practice all day on that?
If I go on there and I hate the small wheels, then at least I'll have another practice to ride my big wheels.
You're the boss. You're the rider. Riders never wrong.
I'm a rider. I'm a rider.
Everybody will try to tell you that you're wrong and they're all banned against you. Trust me, I live my life like that. But the rider is never wrong.
Alright, we're putting on small wheels because I want to do more classes. So with the big wheels, I can't go in my age group or the girls junior. So we put back on the small wheels and we're going to see how it goes. If I hate it, we're going back to big wheels.
pick up the throttle and the clutch at the same time, right here, and you start going, like you don't do anything. Send the thing in, let it do its thing, slow down, hit the bumps. Then when you pick it up, it's throttle and clutch at the same time. Yeah, like basically you call it spooling it up, right? The engine is low RPM. All it is it's a little piston on a weight, and you're getting that weight turning fast. Is the whole idea of the clutch anyway. Okay, so what you're doing is you're going. So you're never getting it to go. So if you pull it in all the way, like you're on a start, and then you get like that, the engine goes real fast, right? And then if you let the clutch out, now you're engaging it and it launches. If you're gonna be hard, be hard on it. Launch it. Don't make all the noise. Don't get the rotation of the engine going, and then, dude, at this point, like, just get off the clutch and then just literally turn the throttle. Yeah. With big wheels, everything happens smoother and slower, and so therefore it gives you confidence to do a better job. Small wheels, from my experience, it's given you a lot of feelings, and I think it's a lot for your brain to keep up with. And you don't pick up the landings, the turns, you're not smooth in the turns anymore. That's the biggest difference. And you can do it, obviously. Like, a lot of kids go just as fast on small wheels as they do on big wheels. It's just a feeling thing. You're still, for the most part, a beginner. And so those little feelings are things that give you a sensation that doesn't allow you to ride smoother and just more flow like the big wheels do. That's what it is. So if you want to stick with the small wheels now, this next one, just work on your thing. Pick up the landings, like with the speed, like keep the speed that you were doing.
Is this how it's supposed to be used?
Oh yeah. They make a chair for the back, and we didn't order it, but I actually think that we need to order it, because I think it's put a little bro on the back, mama on the front. I say we get a little seat for mom in the front. Dude, how good's the beach? Check this. That's Moto right there.
They just need a golf course. That's all they're missing.
Yeah, we just a little par 3 course. Go talk to Jason.
Yeah.
Put a request in. Tate's at the level where 4 weeks ago, he was 5-6 seconds a lap off of what I call the top elite kids. He's starting to bridge that to, on a good lap, 1.5. 1 second down to 2 seconds. I think it's human nature. He's eager to bridge it faster. And it doesn't always happen by just more effort, Sometimes it's, using the technique that we work on day in and day out every time we ride. And then he needs to do it wrong before he can do it right also, because, dad can tell him how to do it right, but until you feel it and then you see it, on the Lit Pro, it's hard to get buy-in, because the last one he referenced and I was interested to see it. I kind of predicted it internally, didn't really voice it, but like, you could just see that he was trying harder and making a lot of little mistakes, and those little mistakes, it's a 10th here, a 10th there, and it adds up to be, I think he was 3.5 seconds slower on it than his better lap in the practice before. So maybe not at the top of the mountain, but he's almost at the top of the mountain where it starts to all make sense, So I'm excited for him. That's not a down. It's just you got a very steep hill to climb, and at some point you can get on the backside and then other things. And again, it's you never arrive. It'll just be a new set of things that we work on.
Okay,
all right, let's go watch it.
Okay.
Hold on.
Mountain Motorsports, we don't just sell power sports, we sell opportunities for adventure. Mountain Motorsports operates 10 dealerships across Georgia, Tennessee, and Alabama with tons of in-stock inventory of motorcycles, ATVs, side-by-sides, watercraft, and more. It's our mission to help you find and customize the perfect machine for you and your riding style. Not only are we committed to getting you on the perfect machine, but with over 200 years of combined experience in our service departments, we also support you through every step of your adventure ahead. Together, we make the road less traveled the most thrilling adventure of your life.
Like this, and then
instead of going all the way into the jump and then over it, like at the base of it, start to accelerate and jump off of it, okay? Like carry the momentum. And again, it's just, you hear the word momentum all the time. Instead of going in, up and over the jump, get the thing, let it slow down, but then start the process of going again. Don't just go up, over it, get the backside, go, like launch it.
Burn dirt up, son.
I don't know what that means.
You're gonna burn the dirt up.
Probably one of our favorite locations. We've been here quite a few times, like coming down here in 2002 and seeing kids being so little and almost babies. Tate, I think, was like 11 on a small wheel 85 and looked like a little midget. So for me, like seeing how much they've progressed, the jumps that Kaya did today was a rollover of what we experienced this week with her stepping up her jumping game. So all in all, like it was a really solid day. I said it earlier in the video, but like Tate's at that stage where he's starting to want it, and so frustration starts to leak in a little bit because he wants it and he wants it now, and unfortunately it's just never that easy, otherwise everybody would be doing. But the progression I see in how much and how hard they rode today makes me happy. So we're supposed to get rain tomorrow. Today could be all for nil, and we'll just put that in the bank, and then we have motos tomorrow, or it could be perfect. So either way, I'm excited to drop some gates and go racing tomorrow.